super fresh and my swag so official. Zooted. Zooted. Zooted.
Yo, what's up? You already know this is. It's Zooted, aka Mr. Ron Uncut. How we doing, people? How are we doing? Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so if you're new to this channel, man, hit that like button, bruh. Shout out to Notification Gang. How y'all doing, man? I see y'all in the comment section fighting over who's first, who's second. I see y'all. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support. And also, if you're watching this video, a special shout out goes to you. Alright, we just hit 58K. I know we hit 50K a couple weeks ago, but hey, I just want to say thank you, man. We're probably gonna hit 60K sometime this week. So I'm just gonna try to stay focused. We're gonna keep grinding. But anyways, I have a slasher gang video for you guys. All right, it's a slasher build. I have a couple slashers in here that you might like, so you might want to stay tuned for this video. All right, so we're gonna go over speed boosting slashers. All right, now if you look down below, that's a quick overview of what we're gonna be covering throughout this entire video. So if you have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section and I'll try to get back to you with an answer as soon as possible. All right, so we all know that there's many different ways to build a slasher, but this slasher right here, get him. This slasher right here, get him. Nah, but for real, this slasher right here is built to be a playmaker, a shot creator, and of course it is a dunking machine with the contact dunk maxed out at 99 with boost, bruh. So if you actually just put just a little bit of work, even in my career, to get those badges, you will realize that this build is OP. All right, so as you can see, 6'2", that's my favorite build. All parts can use this build. It is the best shooting off the dribble, the best dribbling, and of course the fastest and the highest jumping out of all three builds. All right, now we got our 6'5" slasher. Now this build, once again, all parts can use this build. This build is more balanced. You do unlock more dunks because your standing dunk does go up because you're a lot more taller and your reach is a lot more longer. All right, moving on into that 6'6" build. This is a sunset only build, and the reason why is because the ball control is at a 79 and only sunset can speed boost with a ball control at 79. When you add boost, making it at 84. 6'6" also is the cutoff height when it comes to speed boosting, so anything higher than that is not speed boosting, or at least I don't know anything about that. These guys are also the best dunker and the tallest. Like I said, it's the cutoff height, and you do a lot more dunks because your standing dunks is a lot higher. All right, so this is a good build if you're a dunk first, shoot later type of player. But once again, they all can shoot. Now if you look up under them, that's their overall rating. That's green. What you mean? All right, that is the boosted overall rating right there. All right, so as you can see, 6'2" win in that category. All right, moving on to playmaking. Now, one quick thing I want to point out is look at this 6'5" playmaking. It's at an 86. That is very high for that height, and it's right behind, literally 1 point behind this 6'2" build. So this is very deadly for this height. Now the 6'6" might be 84, but don't let that number fool you because they still get the job done. All right, as long as you can speed boost, you're winning, bruh. And last but not least, the dunking ability. Now like I said, these guys are designed to run to the rack, detonate, and explode anything that gets in his way, and it will do that with a 94 contact dunk, and of course with the boost, a 99 contact dunk. All right, and take a quick look at the driving dunks. All right, the 6'2" is at a 95. That's only 1 point right behind the 6'5" and the 6'6", so don't sleep on the 6'2", bruh. So now it's time to choose your position. You got between the point guard, shooting guard, and the small forward. Now the point guard has a slight advantage in my career in this case because you can control the entire offense. You can run plays, and grinding for badges is a lot easier. Now if you decide to pick a shooting guard, grinding for badges will be the same. The only thing you will not be able to do is make play calls unless they do sub you in at the point guard position. All right, so you might get lucky depending on what team you go to. Now moving to that small forward, if you decide to pick the small forward, bruh, you will lose your acrobatic finisher badge and you will gain the Lob City finisher. So if you really like dunking that much when it comes down to catching the oop, then this might be the position for you. All right, so now it's time to choose your height. Now I know your height might not be on here, but it's okay. I'm gonna tell you the simple formula. All you have to do is max out your wingspan, max out your weight, and max out your shoulder width. That's it. That's the formula to creating a slash god, bruh. Alright, so when you're upgrading your player for the first time, you don't have to put mid-range shooting on it just yet, because 90% of the time we're shooting off the dribble. So that's why I don't have anything added on the mid-range shooting. But if you're someone that really needs that mid-range shot, go ahead and go 50-50 with it. Add half on your mid-range and then add the rest on defense. Alright, so I'm cheap. I keep it simple. I only add 3 boosts really, sometimes 4 depending on how I feel. Starting off with playmaking, man. You add boosts to the playmaking. It looks like this when you hit the part. So I hit him with a simple combo, snatch back, momentum behind the back with an easy layup. That's green, what you mean? And check out this boost, I'm gone. Playmaking, that IQ on point though. Gotta have the IQ. Shooting off the dribble is the second attribute that I boost on this slasher, right? This is how I get the 3-point logo on my slasher, right? A lot of people ask me how, and this is how. All you have to do is add boost. All right, and as you can see, there goes the logo. That's green, what you mean? All right, and you can see my badges. Limitless range, a difficult shot. You gotta activate as many badges as possible. And check this out. Wide open in the corner, I don't even have to say nothing. My teammate already knows.
Green, what you mean?
That's green, what you mean? All right, so last but not least, we got layups, dunks. Of course, I gotta add boost to that because why not? We're a slasher, man. I gotta do it for the slasher gang, man. Now, with or without boost, you're still gonna get dunk animations with this build, just like this. All right, check this out. Ooh, get dunked on. Now, this dude jumped, but check this out. I managed to jump over him still.
Yo, this nigga is catching bodies, bro.
Check out this.
Shoulda, woulda. Damn.
Hey, you will see this again. Trust me.
Damn.
Look at him. Tireless scorer activated. Get dunked on. And as you can see, here's my 8 and 9 overall slasher build. Ain't no shame in my game. I know I have a lot of room for improvement as far as upgrading my slasher and getting these badges. I only have 17 badges and 3 of those badges are Hall of Fame. So I gotta get my Hall of Fame badges. Luckily, I got my Grand Pro badge. That badge is very easy to get. All you have to do is get a lot of layups and a lot of dunks. It's that simple. You must get these shooting badges, all right? If you want to shoot, if you want to think about shooting and you got a slasher, you must get these shooting badges, all right? Corner specialist, limitless range, deep range, dead eye. I don't even have them all, but my slasher still can shoot, bruh. But get those badges, all right? Now here's my shot chart. I'm hot everywhere on the court, bruh. My slash is wet everywhere on the court, so if you leave me open, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna go in, all right? Especially from in the corner, activating all those badges, bruh. The dribble pull-up that I have on is normal too, and I'm trying to tell you, bro, this is cash money cheese. Green light. When you lean, it's green. Also, another good dribble pull-up is Elite 11. I didn't show it in this video, but I'm telling you right now, this is another quick dribble pull-up, all right? You get a lot of green lights, and it's very fast. Once you get the timer down right, this is very hard to stop because you can literally pull up in someone's face and it's still gonna go in. Here's the dribble moves I have equipped it on my slasher. It's nothing too fancy. I like to use some simple basic moves to get me wide open or past my defender, alright? So if you like these dribble moves, go ahead and practice them, try them out in your mind court before you go to the part, and let me know how it goes. Moving into dunks and layups, but we're gonna start with layups first, alright? So equip that James Harden. Well, you don't have to equip it, but that's what I'm using. All right? I'm using James Harden, and it is nasty, bro. You got that Euro step cheese. When you go to the rack, it's very hard to stop, and it's one of my favorite layup packages to use. But since I'm Westbrook, we got to use the Westbrook packages, all right? So when it comes to alley-oops, go ahead and equip the generic. Same thing with contact dunks. If you can equip it, go ahead and equip it, all right? There's a lot of nasty dunk animations. You can take this time out on your own time and look at every single dunk animations to find out which dunk package is best for you. But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and equip as many dunks as possible. And last but not least, we have my dunk packages. All right, it's very simple, very generic. I do not use NBA players dunk packages for the simple fact that there's way too many dunks inside that dunk package that I cannot control. So that's why it's better to stick to the generic dunks that you know you can control. All right, you don't want to go in a LeBron James package and then come out with a back scratcher because you know back scratchers get blocked. All right, so control your dunk package by adding the dunks that you want to do, alright? If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But this concludes my slasher build video. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you in the next one.